Sorry that my eyes look all liney. I was having an allergy attack just a little bit ago, and I think that caused it, although it's starting to look better. Sorry to the people who were trying to watch this on the actual days that I was fasting. The second half of this week got crazy and I got delayed in posting, so this is the day 5 video, but it's definitely not going up on day 5. But if you watch them like in chronological order later, it'll all make sense and it won't matter what day this is. Hi, I'm back. Like I said, it is day 5, hump day of my personal record breaking 9-day dry fast. I always start to feel more energetic when I'm making these videos, even though it's late at night, later than the last night video that I did. But like I said, it's gotten really busy, and this was like literally the first chance I had to do this today. I was going to talk about something different, but today I actually really want to mention the spiritual aspect of fasting. Now, I know this doesn't appeal to everyone, and not everyone fasts for spiritual reasons, but I do, not all the time, but this time. And so I wanted to touch on that because it's a part of the journey and because I have 9 days worth of videos to make, so I can talk about myriad things. So today I got some very, very, very unexpected, very good news. I'm actually still processing it, but what it brought to mind for me was the fact that amazing things happen in my spiritual life. God does amazing things for me, either me personally or people around me or situations that I've been praying on or waiting on or whatevering, when I'm in like a really deep fast like this. Part of the reason is because I use prayer as one of the ways that I refocus my energy that's not being spent on acquiring, preparing, eating, digesting food. It takes up a lot of time, which means when you're not doing it, it frees up a lot of time. And just putting extra focus on my spiritual life is one way that I reallocate that time, especially when I'm in a spirit led and spirit focused fast, which this one is. I just needed to clear some things out of my mind and my heart and my life and my body, and this was a great opportunity to do so. And so that's part of what I'm taking the time to do. I was telling someone my channel's not very big right now, and so the biggest video I have on here is a video I made after my fast that I'm actually trying to break the record for, which is the 7-day fast that I did. I will post the link in the description again if you'd like to see it. But someone asked me in the comments of that video about some advice, and I said some advice on extended fasting, and I said, I think the battle is won or lost in your mind. Like, your body adjusts to not eating a lot faster than you would think. Like, I have not taken food or water for 5 full days, and I don't look like I'm dying. I don't feel like I'm dying. I'm a little tired, and that's it. I don't have any headaches. I did experience a little nausea earlier. I'm actually not sure where that came from, but it's gone. And physically, mentally, everythingly, I feel fantastic, which I feel like I say that in every video, but it's only because it's the truth. Fasting, like, it works for me. It speaks to me. It does things for me, and that's why I do it fairly regularly. You know, I'll throw down a 24-hour or a 2 or 3 day fast just kind of whenever I feel like it, and then I obviously have to spend more time preparing for something this long. But I'm not a stranger to long fasts either. So that part of it, that spiritual aspect, I have the windows open, that spiritual aspect of it is so important to me. And it's also mental, which is what I was telling this commenter, because if you have your mind right and you have your heart right and the reasons you're doing it are correct, you can power through a long fast. But if your motivation is not, I don't want to say pure, that's not the right word, because you can like fast to lose weight, which is a good goal. Taking care of your body is a good thing, and carrying around extra weight is not good for your body. So fasting just to lose weight is a noble goal. And go check out Cole's channel, snake diet, snake juice, whatever. Search either one of those and you will see this fasting master named Cole. He's from Canada and he's been a huge inspiration to me. But you can just do, a plan similar to his and attenuate your body, and that will improve your mind and the world around you, because you'll feel better about yourself when you feel better about how your body is working. And I'm not just talking about the way that you look. I'm talking about when your body is functioning properly, you feel better and you interact with the world differently. And all of that makes your life better. But then for me, and I appreciate the physical aspects, don't get me wrong, I like having more room in the waistline or whatever, but the spiritual part of it supersedes that, and I would do it even if I wasn't losing weight. It would be more annoying, but I would still do it. And so just the news I got today, which I won't go into because it's a very long story, reminded me of that, because it kind of feels like a miracle. I've been praying about it and thinking about it and kind of trying to finagle it on my own for a while, and then like all of a sudden I got this news that this giant situation I've been trying to take care of is going to be completely taken care of for me. I think that's the only way I can say it. And so I'm just like so grateful and so blessed and so thankful. And well, I guess I can say it was like a financial thing. Yeah. And I didn't do anything nefarious, and no one is giving me the money. Like, I'm not getting it from daddy or anything like that. But yeah, it's a huge blessing. Like, I'm still reeling from the news. But large, intense, life-changing things can happen for you while you're fasting. And I think it's an important reminder for people who are planning to add extended fasting into their lives, either dry or I wouldn't water fast, but you could check out Cole's channel, like I said, and do like an extended snake juice fast. If you're gonna plan extended fasting, which I believe they call anything longer than, is it 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, whatever. If you're going for like a multi-day track, you have to expect big things to change in your life. Either you will change, not just physically, but emotionally, and mentally, and then spiritually, if you feel yourself in tune with that part of you. But then also big intense things have the potential to happen around you. So I just wanted to touch on that as one of the many aspects of life that are touched by extended fasting, and as a huge reminder to me, smack dab in the middle of this very long fast, where, to be honest, I was definitely experiencing some fasting fatigue today, just walking around and watching people eat casually with no care in the world, and I'm like, "Grr." But just getting that news bolstered me, and it injected energy into the rest of the time. And now having 4 days left seems kind of like nothing, because it's less time than I've already gotten through. So I will be back with a day 6 update tomorrow. But day 6 is going to be the most challenging day of this fast, I think, because I have to get up earlier than I normally would, and then I have a large day of activity planned that would be tiring on anyone's eating regimen and schedule, but especially mine this week. So I know this one is longer than probably all the other ones, but the spiritual side of fasting is really personal and important to me, and so I just wanted to give it the time it was due instead of trying to rush through it like the other ones. So if you're still watching to the end of this, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And if there's anything that I can do to help or to encourage you, please let me know in the comments. And I will do my best to help you with what you need. Thanks again for watching.